Hello everyone, welcome back again. So, in the continuation of our major author literature series, we took William Shakespeare first in a row. So, in this video, we are going to learn about Shakespearean historical plays as well as some important key facts and the list of his plays. And one more thing, I have also made videos regarding his comedies as well as tragedies. If you haven't watched it yet, so please go and watch it. So let's begin without wasting any time. So the very important key facts regarding his historical plays are in your screen, and the first one is given by Michael Hathaway. Right? According to Michael Hathaway, Shakespeare's history plays are. So, what are the qualities given by Michael of Shakespearean historical plays? So, the very first quality is that his plays related to history mainly by offering representations of historical figures and the creation of theatre out of historical events. So, very apt definition has been given by Michael, and he's saying that obviously, if the name is historical plays, so then it will be totally based on the histories or the historical factors. So, the point is saying that it related to history, right? Mostly about the history, mainly by offering representation of historical figures. So, his historical plays display the representation of great historical figures and the creation of theatre out of historical events, right? And the second point is very much important. So one question can be framed from this fact. So do remember that Shakespeare's primary source for his history plays was from where? Means the question is asking, just tell us about the source of his historical plays, right? So where are the sources? Means from where he took inspiration of writing such great historical plays. So the answer will be Raphael Holinshed's Chronicles of England, Scotland and Ireland. So the name was Raphael's, right? Raphael Holinshed's Chronicles. So the name of the source is Holinshed Chronicles, and it is from different countries of England, Scotland and Ireland, right? So these are the very important facts regarding his historical plays, and this Raphael Holinshed Chronicles, this is the very important question, right? Moving to the list of historical plays, let's see. I have identified the historical plays, so it will be easier for you to remember his work according to the division, like which play falls in its tragedy, which play falls at the part of the comedy, and which plays are the historical plays, right? So here the list of the historical plays. So the very first one is King John, right? Second one is Richard II. Third, Henry IV part 2, Henry VI part 1st, then Henry VI part 3. Next one is Henry VIII, after that Edward III, then after Henry IV part 1st, then after Henry V, and Richard III is also considered tragedy, right? Means Richard III is the greatest tragedy. It is counted as tragedy, but then too, because of its historical elements, it falls under the historical plays. So these are the list of historical plays written by William Shakespeare. I hope it is a very short video. I hope just to make you aware about the historical plays facts as well as the list of it. So in the further videos, you are going to learn about the detailed sessions of his important plays. So this video actually is all about just to give you the basic idea of what is historical plays as well as how Shakespeare has written it, from where he took inspiration and all, right? So stay tuned for the next videos. That's all for today. Thank you so much. If you haven't watched the previous video yet, please go and watch it. Thank you so much for your listening.